Hey, my Libra gang, Baja Dutch 336 here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Truly appreciate you stopping by. Let's get into this check-in with my Libra gang. Tap that bell for more of my content. To anyone returning, much love. Keep the support coming. Libra gang, let's get into it. Let's see what's going on with my Libras. Let's see what's going on, what's happening with my Libras. Let's see. Blissful state of mind, state of being. You're feeling really good. Love is on the mind, on the brain, in your life. Period. I feel as though you are feeling loved, feeling cared for. If you're single, you won't be for long. Your status is changing, especially in your love life. You know what I'm saying? You feel love, that it's more to come. Period. This person is someone that you're really going to connect to. You might not see it, but it could happen out of the blue. It's that sort of situation. Just believe and know that Spirit has your back. This is going to be something that's, spiritually guided. The next love that comes into your life is going to be someone that you're going to have a spiritual connection with as well. It's going to be like a godsend. You're going to know that they're for you. You know what I'm saying? This could be something that you've asked the universe for a long time. Send me someone special. Send me someone that's not going to lie, that's not going to cheat, that I can be loyal to, that I can have fun with. And I feel as though your blessings are coming in. It's going to be surprising. You're going to doubt it. You're going to doubt it, try to look for reasons not to be with this person, but you're going to get what you asked for. You know what I'm saying? Everything is fine, even though it might not look that way. There was an ending that may be causing you to feel as though you can't have love, and you're going to end up with quite a surprise. The ending had to happen before this new beginning to come in. So, you're looking at the bright side of things, realizing that this is how it's supposed to be. Even if it doesn't look that way right now, you could be just now going through a breakup and just feeling as if you would never get that person in your life. But I'm telling you, there's going to be someone there for you, and this person is going to be someone that's going to connect with you spiritually more than anything. Lots of love there. You could connect through them through religion, through spirituality. It could be like a workshop, something like that. You're going to have a lot in common with whoever this is. And it's going to be spiritual as well as physical, as well as emotional. It's going to be all those things, period. You're going to get what you want in love, Be you, magnanimous me, be kind, be free, be you. All you have to do is be you to get this. You know what I'm saying? All you have to do is be you to get this. The person that's supposed to be for you will be for you. They're going to love you in all your stages, in all your ways, period. That's how you'll know, period. They're not going to pick at you. They're not going to poke at you. They're not going to try to perfect you. They're just going to love your ass, okay? Let's see. Moving on, what else? Let's get into the mega. What else? Let's get into it. Libras, what else? Let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on. I feel as though you could be leveling up career-wise. Someone could be calling you in for an interview, They may want to see what you got. They have been watching you for a while. Someone from your past, someone that you used to have like a low-key relationship with, they may want to come back. They're trying to do things to get your attention. You know what I mean? And, they could be confused about you and the reasons why you're not reaching out to them anymore. You're not answering their calls. You don't want any parts with them. They could be confused about that. I feel as though you're focused on something else or someone else. This person could be acting as if because you're focused on someone else, that they're focused on someone else and they're lying. They're fronting. It's like someone wants you to feel bad, or they want your attention. Because you're not giving them attention, they're doing everything under the sun to try to get you to notice them, and you could care less, Something could have went too far with this secret lover at one point. You may have decided to try to take it there at one point, but you decided to fall back from a situation. They were doing too much. Someone always wants to be seen. They always want to be in the middle of shit. Always full of drama, have a lot of things going on, and you just wasn't for that. So you could have fell back from this person, moved on with your life. They're confused. This person is used to people sweating them. They could be very attractive and things like that, but you ain't got time for it no more. And now, because you are giving someone the cold shoulder, they're pretending that they want you to see them with someone else. They want your attention. So they could be like posting with a new partner or something like that. You don't give a damn about that at all. You feel me? You could care less. I feel as though you're moving on. Your justice is moving on. You feel me? They got to see you be happy with someone else. They got to see you level up in your career, get everything that you wanted. You know, this person did the most to you. They're confused because you're not giving them no more time. You know, if this wasn't a secret lover, this could be someone that you were with. They had someone that they were dealing with in secret when you were with them. Either way, they mad. They mad, you know. They expected you to sweat them, you know. Yeah, past lover, period. Like I said, someone from your past. They're mad, they're watching you, they can't let go, they're pretending, they're acting as if everything's all good because you could have clearly told them that this ain't it no more. You could have already moved on, you know, change your relationship status, and now this person's like on a warpath of getting you to see that they're happy too. You could care less. You really could, you know what I'm saying? Someone has bad hygiene. This person that you were dealing with could have had bad hygiene. You know, someone needs to take care of themselves better. You know, someone's hair is never done. Someone could be losing it, pretending the whole time. They could be picture perfect, but then behind the scenes, they're a hot ass mess. Someone doesn't take care of their self like they are pertaining, or how they are trying to, you know, persuade people to see them, or, you know, they want people to see them as being this perfect patty, or they want people to see them as being put together. They're seeking all this attention, but you know secrets. You got secrets. You know this person ain't all that cracked up to be too. You know, someone could have an odor. Someone really doesn't take care of themselves a lot. And they're still not taking care of themselves a lot. You know, they're pretending. They have a fake facade all the way around. You could be seeing 888s. 888 could be significant. Your luck is changing. That's your justice. Your justice is moving on, leveling up in your career. Someone new in your life that's really loving on you. You know, that's your justice, period. Luck coming your way. Blessings, financial windfalls, stability. You're highly favored at this time if someone's upset. You know, someone has other things that they need to be worried about, especially with bad hygiene. You know, someone really needs to pay more attention to other things besides what you have going on, you know, and they could be hurt by the fact that you moved on. They didn't expect that from you. They really didn't. Someone connected to your past. It could be a Taurus, doesn't have to be. It could be a Libra, does not have to be. It could also be a Gemini.